Aloha, I am Dr. Amy Cole, and I am the Director of Studies here at Hawaii Preparatory Academy. Welcome to the 2020-21 Upper School Award Ceremony. Each May, HPA recognizes upper school students who have demonstrated excellence, perseverance, and service to the community through academics, athletics, character, and other accomplishments. It is my honor to be the first to congratulate you all on your achievements. And now, presenting the departmental awards.
Aloha, my name is Jared Terpak, and I am here today to present the Fine Arts Department Awards for 2021. The Career Performance Award in Theater recognizes a 4-year commitment to the performing arts. Through tireless dedication and everyday performing arts classes, production rehearsals, and performances here on the GPAC stage, this student exhibits the core value of the pursuit of excellence. It is my pleasure to present this year's award to Violet Stevenson. The Phyllis Richards Theater Arts Scholarship awards a junior with a $1,000 scholarship. Phyllis Richards was HPA's nurse for many years. In her free time, she designed and created countless costumes for our theater department. She was an extraordinary woman who worked tirelessly for her community, her ranch, Kahua Ranch, and her beloved family. One of her favorite plays was The Miracle Worker, which we debuted here in Gates Performing Arts Center when the theater opened in 1992 and again in 2005. This year's Phyllis A. Richards Theater Arts Scholarship Award recognizes an actor who has spent countless hours working in this theater. Whether she was rehearsing for a class assignment or for an upper school production, this student embodies the first to arrive and last to leave mindset. She gave her all to every role, big or small. It is my pleasure to present this year's award to Alexis Bea Onyon. To be an accomplished musician requires self-discipline, effort, and devotion. The Music Performance Award is given to a musician who best demonstrates the mastery of their craft-specific skills, as well as a strong mastery of theory and critique skills through their work in the rehearsal process and through their performances. It is my pleasure to present this year's Music Performance Award to 2 outstanding recipients, Khalid Atala and Kailiti Singh. The Music Director Award is presented to a student who best exemplifies a professional approach to music in their individual craft, and whose appreciation for music and creative potential in music has been most awakened by participating in the Hawaii Preparatory Academy's music program. It is my pleasure to present this year's Music Director Award to Tegan Keenan. The Andy Ackerman Art Award provides a $500 scholarship award in memory of Andy Ackerman, class of '72, for an outstanding art student who best exemplifies a professional approach in their individual craft and whose appreciation for art and creative potential has been most awakened by participating in the Hawaii Preparatory Academy's art program. It is my pleasure to present this year's award to Sachi Myers. Development as an artist requires resilience, curiosity, and personal drive to explore both ideas and craft. The Academy Art Award is given to the artist who best demonstrates mastery of technical skills as well as the determination to dig deep into theory, critique, and concept through their work in the studio to the completion of their final works. It is my pleasure to present this year's award to Ese Ovagbedia. The George Watson Audio-Visual Award is given in honor of George Watson, the founder of the AV program here at Hawaii Preparatory Academy. This award recognizes a student who has shown dedication to supporting the upper school in its audio and visual needs, as well as having the technical abilities to do the job. This student is also a leader, someone who teaches the next generation of AV students how to operate our systems and do so in a professional manner. It is my great pleasure to present this year's award to Ethan Gore. The Yearbook Award recognizes a member of the Ka'amakani Yearbook staff who demonstrates integrity, grit, responsibility, and perseverance throughout the process of creating the school's yearbook. This student is a leader who has the ability to not only work independently with minimal oversight, but can also collaborate effectively with their peers. It is my pleasure to present this year's award to Michi Wong. Photojournalism Award honors a student who demonstrates a passion for verbal and visual storytelling, using the power of the camera and the pen. This student is hardworking, responsible, and endlessly curious about the world around them. It is my pleasure to present this year's award to Lucia Diaz. Congratulations to this year's Fine Arts Department Award winners. Aloha.
I'm Patricia Kassis, the Math Department Chair, and I get the pleasure of presenting the Math Department Awards. The Exponential Growth Award goes to the student who has shown the most improvement within a year or over the course of many years. This year's recipient certainly fits this description. Over the course of the year, she showed incredible growth in both her mathematical skills and her confidence, as she morphed from being the quiet kid in the corner to a genuine class leader. Now, she's a thought leader in her class, and she leads the class in terms of academic achievement, and that among a highly ambitious crew. This year's Exponential Growth Award recipient is Kailiti Singh. The Outlier Award goes to a student who stands out from their peers in some mathematical dimension. This winner has taken and excelled in more mathematics courses than any other student in his class. He exhausted our course offerings, but more than that, he's explored a number of areas of mathematics on his own. From looking at machine learning for developing COVID models, to exploring applications of mathematics in astronomy, he's gone far beyond the realm of the typical high school math scholar. The Math Department is delighted to present the Outlier Award to William Yang. The James J. Rizzuto Riemann Sum Award comes with a $500 scholarship and is presented each year to a junior who has shown a deep interest in mathematics and has gone far in their work. This year's winner had to overcome some challenges to demonstrate that deep interest and to achieve at a high level, and he did so with grace and gusto. His work is consistently of a high caliber, whether he's working in a classroom filled with his peers or in a hotel room zooming in while going to great lengths to return to HPA. He has a quick mind and asks pointed questions that get to the heart of the material that he's studying. This year, the Math Department is proud to present the James J. Rizzuto Riemann Sum Award to junior Alex Tang. The Howard Hall Positive Divergence Award is a $500 award for a freshman, sophomore, or junior who consistently helps others through acts like tutoring. Howard Hall Prize winners reflect a sense of service, just as the prize's namesake did during his years of service at HPA. Mr. Hall was devoted to the student experience and to their contributions to their community and the world. His students did not sit back and watch. They were inspired to jump in, learn, and take chances that propelled them and others forward. This year's recipient is very dedicated to his own learning and success in math, as well as the successes of those around him. He seeks to create a positive experience for his fellow classmates, even as he himself strives to have a deep understanding of the content. He's happy to help anyone with math. He's patient, and he can explain in a way that's different from the teacher's explanation. He works with classmates during class time and with fellow advisees during advisory. He even writes useful calculator programs and shares them freely. The Math Department is delighted to present the Howard Hall Positive Divergence Award to Ezekiel Zeke Sarosi. Congratulations to all the Math Award winners today.
Aloha, I'm Dr. Carew Miller, Chair of the English Department, and I'll be presenting the English Department Awards. The Free Thinker Award is given to the student who is unafraid to ask questions and challenge the ideas of his peers, adaptations of class readings, and aspects of a lesson. This recipient embodies the virtues of free thought and expression, shown through a vibrant and unwavering ability to formulate unique perspectives during classroom discussions and debates, while pushing his peers to examine their own beliefs and reasoning. It is my honor to announce this year's recipient, Nate Lawton. The Mount Holyoke College Award. Chemist and educator Mary Lyon founded Mount Holyoke College, then called Mount Holyoke Female Seminary, in 1837, nearly a century before women gained the right to vote. Mount Holyoke's reputation for excellence grew throughout the 20th century, with many of their notable alumni breaking new ground in the sciences, the arts, and the women's movement. Founder Mary Lyon's famous words, "Go where no one else will go, do what no one else will do," continue to inspire Mount Holyoke students. It is my honor to present this year's Mount Holyoke Award, which is given to junior girls who are known for academic excellence, have exhibited qualities of leadership and service, and are socially conscious and active members in our school community. Congratulations, Brianna Harmon and Gracie Tadaki. The Paul Knopf Creative Writing Award is given to a student who shows the most creative promise in English. Class rank, daily performance, and personal popularity are not to be taken into consideration. Rather, because Paul Knopf was himself a man who cared deeply for literature and who was committed to the importance of perpetuating among his students a love of writing and reading, the recipient must be a person who has demonstrated originality and creativity in composition, as well as sensitivity and perception in reading. For Paul, the final proof of these qualities was almost immeasurable. Ineffable yet unmistakable, it remains the restrained but solid recognition of the innate and glorious dignity of the human being. Above all else, the recipient of this award has shown such awareness. It is my honor to announce this year's recipient, Raquel McMacken, a talented creative writer who has worked diligently in her capstone to complete a novel with complex characters and a riveting plot. The Excellence in English Award is given to senior students who are voracious readers and exceptional writers and who demonstrate brilliance in the English classroom by challenging themselves and taking intellectual risks. It is my honor to announce this year's recipients, Louise Goldenberg and Kailiti Singh. Congratulations to all the award winners from the English department.
Hola, ni hao, konnichiwa, and aloha. My name is Rika Inaba. I am here to present the Modern Language Awards. HPA provides a wonderful opportunity for the students to practice the language learned in the classrooms. We have an exceptional environment to use these languages thanks to our diverse boarding community. The following students demonstrated outstanding cultural awareness and language ability to earn these remarkable language awards. It is my honor to announce this year's recipients. Chinese Language Award goes to Parker Smith. Japanese Language Award goes to Sachiko Myers. Hawaiian Language Award goes to Kailena Akau. Spanish Language Award goes to Michi Wong and Nick Barrett. Institute of English Studies Outstanding Progress Award goes to Naoki Hayashi. Institute of English Studies Achievement Award goes to Rin Motoki. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Stephanie McDowell, and I'll be presenting the Science Awards. I'm pleased to announce Eiley Lindstrom as the recipient of the Joseph Martyr Biology Award. Eiley has an understated but important presence in the class and laboratory. She is humble about her abilities, but is knowledgeable and reliable. We appreciate her dedication to her own work and her willingness to support and collaborate with her peers. Her dry wit keeps even the most challenging of labs enjoyable. Eiley's capstone work required her to develop skills in reading and applying primary literature, bacterial growth, staining, and DNA extraction. We are impressed by her ability to learn these new techniques and volunteer her time to work with her peers. Congratulations, Eiley. The Thomas Webb Marr Physics Award is given to an outstanding physics student. The tradition at HPA is that students vote for the winner of this prize. This year, the students chose to honor a brilliant student whose intelligence is matched by his work ethic. This year has been trying for all of us. For this year's winner, the road was even more difficult. He spent more than 2 months in quarantine in several countries before arriving at HPA. Even though he missed classes for the fall semester and part of the second, and had to virtually teach himself everything, he showed up to class in February like he had not missed a beat. Chosen unanimously by his peers, this year's Thomas Marr Physics Award recipient is Alex Tang. The Alan Fujimoto Chemistry Award is given to a senior who shows exceptional promise and interest in the study of chemistry. I'm pleased to announce Yoonha Lee is the winner of this award. He has demonstrated a tremendous amount of flexibility this year, staying on top of an incredibly demanding AP chemistry class and distance learning from Korea for the first 2 months of school. Once at HPA, in a face-to-face environment, he humbly and quietly demonstrated a love for science through his approach to extremely challenging classes in this area. Organized and detail-oriented with an engineer's mindset, Yoonha comes through with insightful questions and difficult answers in a way that not only enhances his personal learning process, but raises the level of scientific inquiry for others in the classroom. He's extremely deserving of this award. Congratulations, Yoonha. I'm pleased to announce Anuhea Elliott as the recipient of the Environmental Sciences Award. Anuhea is a fearless explorer who will certainly be a change agent in the future, melding her passion for the environment as a kama'aina with her business and interest in business. Her work in AP Environmental Science goes far beyond being at the top of the class. She listens carefully, processes instantly, and integrates her experiences into future action. Anuhea will continue her work next year in Capstone, extending her knowledge of Hawaii to develop global templates for developing nations to grow sustainably. Congratulations, Anuhea. Find Ethan is one of the most common phrases around the Energy Lab, as Ethan is the expert on so many things, from drones to photography, computers to virtual reality. Any stranger following Ethan around for a day might think he's actually several people. Ukulele master, tennis player, drone captain, the list goes on. Ethan is first and foremost a wonderful human with compassion, humor, and curiosity. He serves as a role model for so many that know him and inspires each of us working with him to always do our best. I'm pleased to announce that Ethan Gore is the recipient for the Engineering Award. It is my honor to announce Will Yang as the recipient of the Science Award. Will has evolved over his time from HPA from a very quiet yet brilliant student engaged in everything from astronomy to military history to a true leader who inspires by example. Will sets very high standards for himself, which when younger might have appeared as impatience, but he has matured greatly and now teaches others to take up his very advanced projects, such as building a microwave radio telescope so he could search for stars in the daytime. Will is bound for Caltech next year, and it is a perfect fit. Not so much for what resources they will provide him, though they are impressive, it is Will who will demonstrate that brilliance is best when it is shared with compassion and humility. Congratulations, Will. Congratulations to all of our recipients.
Aloha. I'm Kiera Horgan, and I'm honored to present the Social Studies Department Awards this year. Within our department, we offer students the opportunity to use the tools of a variety of disciplines, including history, geography, psychology, politics, and economics, and more, to understand the complexity of the human story and our place within it. This year's award winners have demonstrated the HPA core values of integrity, respect, pursuit of excellence, and wonder throughout their studies in our department, and we're very pleased to honor their accomplishments today. First, the Ben Dillingham U.S. History Award goes to Brianna Harmon. Congratulations. The Kathy Schmeidel Award for Excellence in Social Studies goes to Katie Kuiper. Congratulations. And the J. Wilder Award for Excellence in History goes to Jessa Hines. Congratulations. Best of luck to all of you, and thank you very much.
Congratulations to all the winners of the department awards.